got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
To the air right away, Mariota. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Mariota. Right back to Pitts again. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. Mariota on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Play action now. Mariota. And he's got it to Patterson, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. 23 yards to pick up there.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
They'll throw again. Mariota. Another completion right back to Patterson. Now he's loose down the left sideline. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 41 yards. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else. Mariota to sneak it. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll sneak it with Mariota. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Mariota to sneak it. Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. Then on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Okay,
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Hey, go Fury. Striker, 3-3. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Okay.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. McCaffrey trying to escape, but he cannot. They get him in the end zone, and that's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Off the play fake, Mariota. That'll be caught downfield by Bird. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They give him a gain of 37.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. To throw is Mariota. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Patterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Let's think here. You're still just in the 2nd quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show me I have a little confidence in them, and let the offense know, nice try. Come back next time. We'll go get 6 then, but for now, we'll take the 3.
So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And a big no-no last time. A safety to make this score 2-0 where we stand now. So see if they can atone for that mistake.
You give up points. But on the flip side, the positive side, after you punted the ball away or kicked it away,
defense held.
Defense held for you. So there's a little bit of relief there. Now they know they can get back out on the field, run their offense, and try not to put their defense in a bad spot again.
Meanwhile, Lance's throw taken in by Samuel. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Lance now to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the...
Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Come on, set. Smash, smash.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's Lance to throw it. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Steps away to his left. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have moved out in front. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. Lance going to try to throw for this. Eluding the pressure. And it'll be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Samson Abuka. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
The sack backs him up, so now Mariota in Atlanta dealing with a 3rd and long. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. That quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. A solid stiff arm. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Off of play action, here's Lance. Sliding out of the pocket. Gets this one to use check. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On play action, Lance. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Ready?
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Right, 60. Blue striker. Tail green. Striker.
And they'll go for it. Lance. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Falcons 2.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Lance looking to throw it. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Ray McCloud, 67 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
Gold with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change their thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They go play action. Mariota. He'll buy some time right. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Mariota to throw for it on fourth. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw, it's Lance. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Lance to throw for it on fourth down. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they wind up getting 13 there on fourth down. Play action, now it's Lance. Rolling to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. The Lance going to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. This offense on third down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Now a play fake. Lance. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. He's got Ayuk once again. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now Lance on the bootleg. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the Falcons are right back in this football game. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mariota. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing is Mariota. That'll be caught downfield by Bird. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He's going to take another shot here, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this setup down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. He's going to go up top again. And, oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind